Mike Moore Media.
I'm talking to Cindy Adams, Marketing and Special Events Manager for the City of Eden. Hey, Cindy, how you doing?
Hey, Mike, how are you?
I'm doing great, and I'm excited to talk to you again. I've missed a couple of our get-togethers here, and you're just rolling through the year with all kinds of good things. So bring us up to date.
We are.
Yeah.
We've got a lot to go.
Mm-hmm.
There's a lot of excitement building for a lot of events. Just in a couple of weeks, we've got Shaggin on Fieldcrest on July 23rd.
Mm-hmm.
We've got Jim Quick and Coastline coming back, and they are excited. I got a message from their manager, Sarah, the other day, and said that this event was one of their favorites, and it was like coming home for them. They just love being here, so that's exciting.
Yeah.
And that's going to be 7 to 10. Admission is free. The Rotary will be there with the beer garden. We'll have other beverages, and then the Mustard Seed Cafe will be open, serving food for that evening. So it's going to be a lot of fun.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Shaggin on Fieldcrest, July 23rd, the date on that.
Mm-hmm.
Very
That's
good.
it.
Okay.
And then coming right after that is Summer Grown and Gathered, one of our favorite events. We're going back to the Spray Mercantile where we began.
Mm-hmm.
And we have a delicious menu. I just want to read you a few of these things.
Sure.
We set this last week, but we're going to have grilled barbecue chicken, brisket and chopped barbecue with multiple different kinds of sauces, jalapeno poppers, a great salad bar. We're going to have melons, a green bean casserole, something with squash, a slaw, a potato salad, Mexican street corn, a deviled egg assortment, different kinds of cornbread. We're going to have an ice cream bar featuring Vernon's Dairy ice cream, and then fresh made pound cake with fresh peaches. And so you just kind of waddle out of there when
Gee, I'm so hungry. That sounds delightful. Oh.
There's something for everybody. You know, if you're a vegetarian, there are plenty of options there to fill you up. And, of course, that beautiful setting there along the canal on a summer night. And I've looked ahead, and that is going to be a full moon evening, so we're hoping for a clear night. So that'll be even more awesome.
Even the stars and the moon align for the event.
That's exactly right.
Oh, wow. Summer Grown and Gathered, and that is August 11th.
Yeah, and that will begin at 7. I would say get there about 6:30, mark your place. We'll have some drinks and hors d'oeuvres served beginning at 6:30.
Mm-hmm. And those tickets go quickly.
They do. We are well over halfway there.
Mm-hmm.
So I would advise people to call quickly because once, that last-minute rush comes up, you may not be able to get it.
Yeah, okay, so do that right away. And they can contact you directly.
They can. And we're more strict with this one because of space.
Mm-hmm.
We truly are limited to 100 people at the Mercantile. And so that's not very many, so they do go very fast. But they can email me at cadams@edennc.us, or they can call me on my cell phone at 552-6132.
Okay, very good. All righty, let's jump right into September. And what's happening?
Well, we got one more in August.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Don't forget Touch a Truck. We got Touch a Truck.
Oh, that's right, Touch a Truck in August. Yeah.
Yeah, we partner with the city's Public Works division, and we bring 45 to 50 different trucks and vehicles, not just city vehicles, but we have cement mixers and graders, and the rescue squad comes with all their cool equipment. We have the bookmobile, school buses, we have tractor trailers, you name it. And the kids can climb up in there and sit and talk with the driver, blow those horns, and just have a really grand day. So that's one of our favorites.
Oh,
and it's kind of a back-to-school treat. We plan it that week right before they go back to school, and so it's kind of a big party.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that was so much fun. I remember I was there last year, and that's just a fun event. Is anything that rolls on wheels, you've got it.
That's
I
right.
believe it.
We've got it.
Yeah,
And we have characters strolling around. We usually have a really cool bouncy. We hope to have a brand new one this year that's going to fit the theme.
mm-hmm.
And there's giveaways, there's ices, and so it's just all about kids, big and little. I'm telling you, the big kids seem to enjoy it just as much as the little kids.
Sure. And the date on that is?
August 20th. It's on a Saturday morning from 10 to 1.
Mm-hmm. Okay, great. Well, I've got that on my calendar now. Touch a Truck, August 20th. Got it.
Yeah. And then we can talk about the biggie, the RiverFest. It is coming together nicely. We are adding vendors every single day, and some really cool vendors, some new ones. Some of the old favorites are coming back. We're adding a barbecue truck this year, a taco truck as far as food, and then I couldn't believe it had been almost 8-9 years since we had the Purina dog team. But, Purina is one of our major sponsors, and we talked to them about bringing the dog team back. They loved it. And so they are scheduled to do 3 shows that day on Saturday the 17th. It was a great time the last time we did it, and so we can't wait to have them back.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that's going to be great. Yeah, we're excited as Purina gets a little bit closer to opening up that new plant here.
Yeah, and they are great community partners. Their management team is top notch. They're nice. They're involved. They're hardworking. They already love Eden, and we already love them. And so it's really going to be a great partnership going forward. We're excited about them.
Sure. Okay. So the dates on RiverFest are?
September 16th and 17th. And, be ready to come early and stay late. We have some fantastic music. Our headliners this year, we have a Bon Jovi tribute band on Friday night. Saturday night, we have a Journey tribute band. We have a Tim McGraw tribute at a major midday concert on Saturday. He looks, walks, sings, everything like Tim McGraw. I think the ladies are going to love that.
Yeah, okay.
And we have some locals mixed in, and we're bringing back, their name just left me, it's a Great Americana group that we had last year. It's 2 young ladies that are coming to sing, and so we're excited about having them back. And then
I
the
remember
Farmers,
them. Yeah.
Yes, and the Beat Farmers, that's Tony Smith and his group that are, Tony's always been a great vocal guy, but this band is really gaining momentum around the region, and so we're excited to have them. And we're going to have real jazz back, and so that's a real important element of this festival is the music, and so we think we've got something for everybody.
Mm-hmm. I'm sure you do. Yeah. That's just a great event. And before we get too further along here, congratulations on the cover of that Destination magazine. Doesn't that look great?
Wasn't that awesome? That was Oink and Ale, and our Oink and Ale event was just stellar. We had people come from all over for that. We're going to be looking for some more brewers next year. We added on a barbecue cooker this year that did very well, and it's just a fun night outside in Uptown Eden, and it's one of those that brings in young and old, and they really, really enjoy it.
Mm-hmm. Sure, yeah. Uptown Eden.
And RiverFest, go ahead, I'm sorry.
No, you go.
I said RiverFest has been voted 2 years in a row by the People's Choice for the News and Record as the best festival in Rockingham County. And those nominations are up now again, and so we hope people go in and nominate RiverFest once again. It really is a great festival. It's a great place to bring your family. We try to make it affordable, and that's where our very, very valued sponsors come in, because they sponsor these, like the Purina dog team and the Butterflies and the Gym Sleuths and all that. They sponsor that so the public and kids can experience that free of charge.
So thanks to our sponsors and the people who make that happen. Oh, we appreciate that.
Yeah, so much. And that's all of our events. They're all sponsor-driven.
Yeah.
The community comes together to make this happen, and without that, we really couldn't do it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So please support our sponsors as you see their names on posters and banners and things like that, and make sure you let them know that you appreciate what they do. That's great.
That's right.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, we got a lot of work ahead of us.
I know, but you continue to just make such great things happen. And I was just thinking, Uptown Eden continues to grow, and a couple of ribbon cuttings this week, and new businesses, and so
that's an exciting place.
Yeah,
you know, it's some, and there's more to come. There, you know, I know of one announcement. I'm not going to say it because I don't know if I can say it yet. But it involves food.
Oh, okay.
That is really exciting in Uptown Eden, and it's just, I don't know, it's just a lot of great investment and some really cool things down there. I know that, and these events help support them. I know with Oink and Ale, Julie in Southern Julep said, I didn't get to come out and enjoy the event because I was so busy in the shop. And so we wanted her to enjoy it, but we love to hear that at the same time. So, you know, these things go hand in hand, and it brings people to Eden that have maybe never been here before that'll come back.
Yeah. And since you were here last year, folks, you'll see those new businesses. Yeah. And you know, speaking of food, we won't get into the specifics here, but a couple of new restaurants opening soon in the central area. You know, and I think of Dave Wall still working on his restaurant in Uptown Eden, and that will all come together at one point for sure. And so, yeah, we love new food places.
Oh, yeah, the chopsticks, and then there's barbecue coming. So,
yeah.
You know, we need different options, and it's great that people are investing in Eden.
It really is. All right. Well, Cindy, it's great to talk to you again. Thank you.
You too. Thank you. We appreciate it. We hope to see everybody in the next few weeks at all our cool stuff.
Okay. Best way to get more information on social media is where?
There's two places. You can go to the City of Eden municipal page, but we're on Instagram, Facebook, and then you can go to the Explore Eden Facebook page, the Explore Eden website, the City of Eden website. We try to put it everywhere. You'll see banners up around town. You'll see it on the LED sign out front, Eden's Own Journal, Talking with You. So there's multiple ways to get the information and stay up to date. And we have an e-newsletter that if you're interested in that is a great way. It comes out the first day of every month. You can go into the City of Eden webpage or the Explore Eden webpage and sign up for that, or you're welcome to call me, and we'll get you on the list, and you'll get that sent through your email.
Okay. Yeah, that's a great way to keep in touch for sure. All right, Cindy, always good to talk.
Okay.
We'll talk again soon.
Too.
All right.
Thank you. Looking forward to it.
Me too.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. All right, our friend Cindy Adams there giving us an update on some of the upcoming events around Eden. Cindy is marketing and special events manager for the City of Eden, and you just heard that contact information and all of the events coming up. Hope you can join us for those fun things. Our program is sponsored by That Little Pork Shop right there in Uptown Eden on Monroe Street. You may want to check out Donna's Facebook page for upcoming things that she's involved in. Excellent service, excellent wait staff, excellent atmosphere. It all comes together at That Little Pork Shop, and what a great menu she has. Whatever you need, just a big variety there at That Little Pork Shop on Monroe Street. And then I want to mention our other sponsor, too, Turner Furniture Company on East Meadow Road in Eden. They've been in business a long time, since the early 1950s, as a matter of fact. They have those great Lazy Boy recliners, Ashley, Serta bedding, Vaughn Bassett Hughes furniture made in North Carolina. We're customers and enjoying our new living room furniture from Turner Furniture Company in Eden. And just a moment to remind you all to also to support our local businesses. Shop local. And again, check out Explore Eden NC on the web page and Facebook too for upcoming events.